Hello, everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone!
We are back with part 26 of our Pokémon Red Let's Play, and Happy New Year.
Yes! Happy 2026!
Yep, we are recording this from the previous year, but at the time of upload, it is exactly the first day of 2026, so Happy New Year.
Yep, we're in a Pokémon tower.
Yep.
From the future, everybody.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she's not. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A self-scope might be able to unmask them. I think it's on the next floor. I think the floor we're on doesn't have the possessed channelers yet.
Okay, so here we go. And what did we run into? Ghastly.
It is a ghastly, wild ghastly.
Yep. They're creepier in our version of red and blue.
Versus what?
Yellow.
Oh, yellow makes them less creepy.
Well, they look like the dude.
Right. Yes, I agree, the original. I feel the same way with Haunter and Gengar too. I think they look creepy.
Yes.
Alright. Yay.
Awesome.
Which, by the way, they are called monster balls in Japanese.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Alright, Pokedex.
Alright. Almost invisible. This gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts it to sleep without notice.
And I find it hilarious that Gaslight is coded as gas.
Yeah.
You want to give a nickname? No, we haven't started now, so we don't need to.
I think in reality what they mean is more like a wisp or like a body of energy,
but they translated it as gas.
Yes.
So I guess I have to talk to this lady.
Yes.
God, yes. And the world goes to suck away at this looking hour once the flight. I was always going to survive on it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was always interesting to me that that's the thing that made the anime kind of weird, because I thought the reason the Ghastly possessed the channelers is so they could talk.
Yeah.
Because they're just Pokemon, so I'm like, they probably can't talk. So it made perfect sense to me that I'm like, they need to do that to communicate.
Yep, and I just defeated this one. Left. And that confirms your...
Yes. I think it does.
Yeah.
I know, it looks quiet. I make it a little bit louder before I upload it, but yeah.
Well, quieter on my end. I got 60 yen for that. My friends were possessed too. Okay. Here's one. Okay.
I mean, this is an opportunity to have fun with the voices.
Yes.
Yeah.
Channeler wants to play. Channeler sent out Gaslight. Alright, another one. I'm sorry, Butterfree's gonna be having a 24-pack by the time we're finished.
Yeah, I know.
Flip.
Yeah.
I forgot they do that.
Which, I forgot which Pokemon, but there is one Pokemon that, like, lick does not work. Oh yeah, Meow. And I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
Lick doesn't work on Meow. I'm like, I could imagine Meowth being like, please, I lick myself all the time.
Yes.
Like, that's how I stay clean.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Ooh.
Yeah.
Good job, Butterfree. Good.
What am I doing?
Got 720 Pokémon for winning.
Sorry, I was possessed.
That you were.
I wanted to make the real voice very different.
Ooh, what's this?
Because I'm like, I think within the limits of what the person who's being possessed vocal cords can do, it can change the voice. Yeah. Sorry, I'm weird. I like this kind of stuff. I like to think
Oh,
about.
that's alright.
Well, not that I like. I like in stories. I like to think about the mechanics of it. I guess I'll put it that way.
That's alright.
Not.
Put you on the phone out, because I am.
But you know me. You know I've always enjoyed plots that have like. I can like brainwashing and possession plots.
Yeah.
If they're done well. And really, really like a good guy becoming a villain on their own volition. I like that stuff too. That's very interesting to me.
Yes.
You know, even if it's only temporary, like not just, and that's why I say brainwashing, not just oh, they use a magic spell to brainwash, but actually the villains that actually are good at manipulating, sorry, I can't talk today, manipulating a good guy to like convince them that that's what they should do. So it is on their own will, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I like that probably a little bit more than the oh, I'm gonna hypnotize you to do this thing. But if written well, it can be fun too. Yeah. Yeah, these poor channelers.
I know.
They're not having a good time.
No, they're not. Alright. Another guess? Couldn't repeat it.
I know it's a very spooky way to start the new year.
Yes. Spooky, scary New Year's. Doesn't have to wait for it. Nice and woo! I forgot the game went out after visual effects.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love the effects of the first gen. And I mean, I like some of the stuff in the later generations, but I have a soft spot for the early stuff too. I like... See, that's why I get annoyed at people who are sticklers for everything has to be updated with the current graphics and all that, because I find it interesting looking back and seeing everything these programmers could accomplish with the limitations they had.
Wow! Ah, I'm saved! I got 690 Pokemon for that. The ghosts can be identified by this soft code. Alright. Oh, escape rope. Nice.
Yes, we've noticed that, because without it we just see the ghost.
Right.
My theory is they're all... The reason they're aggressive is because of Team Rocket's constant presence.
Right.
Yeah.
Charmander's actually having a good time.
Yeah, I noticed.
Charmeleon, sorry.
Apparently Charmeleon's not doing good with Ghastly, yes.
Yeah, so let's get Ivysaur out. Oh, wait a minute, that might not have been a good idea. That's all presence. Just see if I... Wait a minute. Leaf Sweep. Alright, can that work?
HC, sorry about the crinkling.
So,
Also, thank you so much to those of you who were watching us last year.
yeah.
And thank you for joining us for the
Yeah,
new
well,
year.
yep.
And we hope you'll continue to join us. Our goal, I have no idea if we'll make it, but we would really like to get to 100 subscribers by our anniversary, which is in April.
Yes, so please invite friends and neighbors.
Yeah, we don't say that often. And I remember the one guy who you said that to in person was rolling his eyes. So I'm like, yeah, probably not a good thing to say in person, but...
Okay, so water is good against these guys as well.
Yeah, I told you to do the element types because I know it's at least better than
Yeah.
normal. Because normal moves do nothing.
Ah, good job, Charmeleon.
Oh, good.
Alright, so let's just do a little swapping and give some potions.
Yes.
Okay,
So yeah, I think at the end of the day, I know the Lavender Town music is more infamous, famous, whatever, but I think, honestly, the Pokemon Tower music has more of an impact on me.
yes, this is more frightening because it's heartbreaking and tragic, but then it gets...
Spooky, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it has more layers to it, and I mean, the Lavender Town music does too.
Yeah. The Lavender Town music.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, what I know from...
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Japanese, like a traditional Japanese procession, yeah. So maybe not necessarily a funeral per se, but maybe like a procession to honor the dead.
Right.
I don't know exactly what those are called, but I know they do have like Shinto rituals.
Right. The uber rare Shinto style funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think the Buddhists have a similar thing with the Buddhist style funeral, which is much more common.
Yeah, and well, I guess I was also thinking, and sometimes it's not even part of a funeral. Sometimes it's like paying tribute, honoring the spirits that passed, so that that kind of practice, so that they will move on peacefully and won't become like angry spirits.
Yes.
So yeah, this makes Pokemon very Japanese, and I know localizing we kind of cover it up.
Yeah.
But the whole idea of making an entire tower to honor the Pokemon that passed, a very Japanese, very Shinto thing, because they're doing this so that the Pokemon won't become restless spirits, because they believe that angry spirits can cause many natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis and even things like famines or fires,
right,
etc. So, and this is not just human spirits. This can also be animals.
Oh yeah.
It could be unborn, tragically unborn individuals. I won't go on beyond that, but so it is a very Shinto thing, and 4 kids could only do so much to cover it up. I still could tell it was Japanese culture, and I appreciated it because I didn't really know anything about Japanese culture at that time.
Well, in the Pokemon episode, they
I know, they don't even go to the Pokemon Tower.
Yeah.
The anime dropped the ball so many times.
Yeah, just a tower that happened to have pretty good footing. It was more of a mansion than a tower.
Yeah, and so I haven't seen Pokemon Origins, but I don't think it was very long, so I don't think there was any way they could have covered the entire game.
Right.
But I really would have loved to see that. And I'm glad I'm stumbling upon these YouTube shorts that are like comparing the names of characters in the American versus the Japanese version. Not just the Pokemon, but like a lot of the gym leaders too. So that's really taught me a lot. And I know we made...
Oh, it does work. Good.
Like for example, I learned that I don't think all of them, but a certain amount of the gym leaders were named after plants in the Japanese version, and I did not know that. So the reason Erica is named Erica in the Japanese version as well is there is a plant called Erica. I did not know that. But I have to look it up. But I think we might have accidentally changed the nationality of a character as well, which I get it for localization. We did it to make an association that we would be familiar with as Americans, and that is Giovanni. His Japanese name does not imply that he's Italian at all, so... Yeah. His Japanese name is Sasaki, which is named after a tree. A type of tree. I have to look it up to know exactly what type of tree it is. But it's very interesting to me, and this makes perfect sense because...
What?
And, I think this is something that's the case in both versions, but anyway, go ahead.
You can't crack the identity of the ghosts.
And that is... I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure in both the Japanese version and in the English version. I know for sure in the English version, a lot of the professors are named after trees. So to know that in the Japanese version, some of those gym leaders, again, not all of them, but some of the gym leaders were named after trees or plants as well, it kind of makes sense now why the professors are that way. Because I'm pretty sure in most of the generations, I don't know all the names of the professors, but we have oak, elm, sycamore, I don't remember the other ones, but they're all trees.
Right.
Yeah. So, anyway, I just found that interesting.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm always curious about what's going on in the original Japanese game.
The also extremely fascinating thing I learned, and as somebody who liked linguistic stuff,
Nice.
Koga and his daughter in the Japanese version, I don't know whether to call this a pun or not. I suppose you could call it a pun. But it's more like a unique attribute of kanji. So his Japanese name is Kyo, and the kanji for his name can be read two ways. So his daughter, her name is the same kanji, but it's read with the other reading, which is Anzu. So I find that extremely fascinating.
Yes.
But I don't know whether to call that a pun, because it's more like just this kanji can legitimately be read 2 different ways. Yeah, so I don't know what to call that. Because it is something that's unique to the Japanese language. I believe Chinese is the same way. But most of the time Chinese has 1 reading, so I'm not sure. Oh, beat me now!
Fortunately, I should have gotten some paralyzed heal because, fortunately, the wild gaslit are coming on my. Come on.
You might have to make a stop to the Poke Center.
Good thing I found that escape route.
Yeah.
Alright.
Huh? What? Who? I know I did that in the wrong order, but same feeling.
Yeah.
May the departed souls of Pokemon rest in peace.
That indeed. Not sure if I should escape now or.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll try to remember to do an old lady for the next one.
Alright.
For whatever reason, when I played it as a kid, I thought most of them were young.
I think a lot of them are.
I guess because as a kid, especially knowing that some of them weren't possessed on the lower levels, I thought that maybe the younger, less experienced channelers were like unable to fight them off and kind of gave in to the possession.
Right.
Not to say that experienced channelers can't be possessed against their will, it just is much harder to possess the experienced ones, I would assume.
I think so too. And I guess while I'm here, I should also use repel.
Because the thing I know about channelers is they channel the spirits by their own will. They choose to. They allow it. You know, that's the way it's supposed to work. You can't just leave the door open and go, oh yeah, go ahead, anybody can have my body anytime. You know,
Yeah, that's a very dangerous thing to do.
Yeah. And I know this because I've read some books about mediums, like being a medium. Ghost. No. Wow.
The channeler wants to fight.
I can never decide exactly what sound that's supposed to be. Well. I thought it was hilarious when you're fighting Green and his Kadabra only knows teleport. You remember? Oops. I did not get to read that.
Whoops.
Oh well, that's
There you
alright.
go.
I must have been dreaming.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah.
It's like, but it failed.
You can't teleport out of a match. Kadabra.
Well, I thought it'd be worth a try.
Those effects were off. You shall join us. Maybe I'll spice it up soon and put a younger voice. Another gaslight. Pikachu, go! Thundershot. Oh, I should have used the Thunder Wave first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Poor buddy. He got confused and hurting. So, that can really, really ruin his battle.
Yes. so I don't let my people
Yes.
I'm getting down to confusion. I've had games lost because
So I always had this theory that the Pokemon who have Lick as an attack have some kind of venom on their tongue.
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe with Meowth, maybe it's like fur makes it immune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you kind of have to be able to absorb the poison.
Right now.
Yeah.
660. Oops. I was possessed.
So there is a tile that you can heal your Pokemon. Yeah, I figured you probably remembered, but just thought I'd...
Entered Purified Protection Zone. Those Pokemon are fully healed. I love that.
Yes.
Come, child.
Yeah.
I've sealed this space with the white magic. You can rest here. Alright, good. Alright.
Zombies! I feel like that Ghastly was just playing around.
Yeah. I bet he was.
The cool, so scary. Ooh. Yeah.
Nozzle.
Let's see, what did I do? Sorry, I'm like, I want to share something. But I don't remember what I was going to share.
Oh, no, you got some
Oh! Well, I wasn't gonna share that I got garlic bread, but I mean, a lot of people love garlic bread. No, actually, we didn't get garlic bread because they didn't have it.
No.
So we got Italian bread, and we're gonna put garlic and butter on it to, like, homemade garlic bread.
That's cool.
Which is fine, because my mom did that. My mom did that actually with the... Remember the baguette I brought from Berkeley Springs? She did that with that, and it was actually really good. So I trust her ability to make the homemade garlic bread. And that way she won't overdo it like the Safeway garlic bread that had way too much garlic, and I was like, I felt like my stomach would explode. Yeah. Yes, but no, that wasn't what I was gonna share. That's okay, I'll think of it. We're almost out of time on this one, so. It wasn't Pokemon related anyway, so I just have to contemplate it.
Ah!
Oh, I did
Oh.
that person. That's alright. Alright, go ahead. I regained my senses.
Unfortunately, War Turtle took damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get this ball here.
Yep.
Oh, nugget.
We can do one more battle and then we'll end for the... Last one for the...
Haunter.
It's a Haunter. Yeah, see how creepy?
Back in these black with purple highlights is
Yeah.
unsettling.
Yeah, and the sprite for Haunter is really creepy too. Yeah, so I mean, sometimes I feel like, and that's why I'm kind of annoyed at this remaster, remake kick that everybody's on in the gaming industry now. Because sometimes, you know, unpopular opinion and all, but sometimes updating the graphics kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
And now with Pokemon, it's not quite that way with Pokemon because we're used to an update every generation. With like the Gen 1 Pokemon, they get new sprites. So Pokemon's kind of a little bit different because I'm used to it. But like, okay, here's my extreme unpopular opinion here. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, I don't like the new art style because they didn't just update the design of the dragons, they actually changed some of them. And I don't like
Held
that.
on by a thread.
Yes, very good. Good job, Pikachu. That was very impressive.
Level 28, great!
Yay, alright.
Woo! 660. Got now. Oh, to evil spirits despite my training.
Yeah, we can stop here, because we're at 31 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, you can go ahead and walk in the healing circle for Pikachu's sake.
Yes.
Alright, everyone, we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.